Hi there everyone, and welcome to another first look video. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you today. And in this video we're looking at Gunsmith by C Corp Technologies. And I have been given this code for free, and I'm allowed to release this at this time of night. I had hoped for it to be out about a couple of hours ago, but unfortunately a few PC issues delayed it. But it describes itself as build up your own arms manufacturing company, find your factory, buy your resources, produce a wide range of military equipment to sell to the highest bidder, good or bad. That's up to you. Who you do business is your choice. Don't ask, don't tell, get paid. After all, war is about making money. Now, I have got this on double speed. Because when I was doing the practice with it, I found it just a little bit slow, and I couldn't see any obvious speed controls for the game. So I played it, and I said, this is more about me kind of doing the first expansion. So I kind of finished the first bit. The tutorial needs to be a little bit more interactive than what it is, but once you've got the research side of it done, you can then start doing, different bits and pieces. So this was me having a look around, seeing what sort of things I can unlock. Again, a lot of it's felt a bit, stumbling around a bit. So, I mean, I do like the idea of it. This is definitely my sort of game that when I've got the time to sit and play, but it was just a little bit too slow. I think it is early access, as you can see. This is pre-alpha, so it's early access, and I think it's got a lot of potential. But as I said, my initial thing is there needs to be some sort of just be able to do things quicker. I think the research screen needs to be shrunk down a bit. It's too big with not enough stuff on it, if you know what I mean. So maybe that's something that could be tweaked a little as well. And it is, it's a case of getting the feedback and making the changes from players. It reminds me an awful lot of Airport CEO when it first came out. They were honest enough to say that it was a pre-alpha version and it needed a lot of work, but this I think needs just a little bit more. I like the fact you get these just kind of people offering to give you money, which is fine, especially when you're starting out, but things just need to be clearer. As I say, going back to the tutorial, it was that right, you need to do this, but it didn't then get you to do it before moving on. You could just click on. So I clicked all the way through it, reading through it, and then went, how do I do this? So it was only when I went back and went, right, okay, and did it, it started making a bit more sense. And you build up the, it's the cookbook. It's not a cookbook. It's probably an instruction guide of how to make certain things. You start to understand how the orders work as well. So at the moment you see, so things have to be on the racking before you can actually sell them. So on the racking, all these everything's got to be boxed, and then onto the racking. And once they're on the racking, it then counts as being able to be sold. So this at the moment is all camo gloves that are being produced on this side. And what you'll see in a second is over here I'm starting to figure out, starting to understand it more and more. The explanation side of it just wasn't quite clear enough. I mean, you can see there, look at the size of that research tree. That could all be on one, make the icons bigger, and then also get it down, even if the icons were twice the size, and the paths then could be all on one page so you could actually see what is happening. And I know it's there looks to be some more stuff that will have to be added onto that as they get, because there's only clothing, pistols and bullets on there at the moment. But yeah, trying to just make it, I mean, I love the idea of it. It's just such a silly game. I said I like these manufacturing style games. It's a management style game. It's what I've always had a passion for. If people come and join, have a look at my Steam page, they'll see there's loads of these type things. From car ones to I'm trying to think what else there is. There's all sorts. I didn't like the demo of Factorio because it was not real, and that's why I want games like this that are real. So yeah, it's also it's tells you how long it takes for something to be researched, but it doesn't tell you how far into the research you are. So yeah, again, just something, whether it's the bar that fills up or the timer. It's I'll look at it. You've got, the icons at the top left are superb. Icons in the middle, to be honest, I didn't even look at. I take it the heat is for how much heat the factory's generating. Water, no idea. But for electricity, it makes sense. The racking, I'd rather it said, right, it's X amount of space than just this picture of a rack. It should be a bit more clearer. Money could be shrunk down a bit. IDC, no idea. In the build menu, nice idea at the bottom. You've got a clock. Which it's just, things just need to be refined a little bit smoother. So as you can see here now, I'm starting to put another, factory line into place, and what I'm doing is I'm doing it in reverse so that I can figure it out, the space. And then again, this is where it has another small problem, which was the figuring out how much of the factory is in here, because I wanted to come round the corner, but I found that it just wouldn't let me for some reason. So luckily by then I'd figured out the controls for manoeuvring stuff around. So yeah, it's a fun game. I'm going to put music on for a couple of minutes just to kind of while this builds up, and then we'll have a bit of a run through of some bits very shortly. So this is Gunsmith by C Corp Technologies. I think it's got so much potential. As I said, it's come out on early access on Steam. Get behind it, support them, give them the feedback. As I said, my only couple of bits of feedback is improve that tutorial, give some sort of speed control to the game, otherwise it just feels a bit too slow. Tighten up that research tree so it makes it easier to see what's going on in it. And yeah, just keep up those improvements, and I will look forward to coming back and seeing how it does over the coming months. But on the other note, if you have enjoyed these sort of videos and want to see more of them, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new or if you haven't already done so. And please remember to hit that bell icon to get those notifications of when videos upload. We do have at least one video a day, sometimes even more. Check out the video links because you'll see stuff there for this game, plus how to support the channel, social links, and also some discounts for yourselves that I've managed to secure for you. But until the next episode, I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.